in Marvels, it's not easy, bro. Like Jairo, you could drop 50 and lose. I've literally dropped 55 and lost. Like, like it's like, it's really frustrating. So, bro, when we were playing custom and you didn't really want to play and I didn't really want to play and then Adrian left and Damon wasn't really fucking playing, Stefano didn't really want to play. Like what like that's why that night my whole I was done. Like I literally was like I literally am only continuing this because you guys are having a good time and we need a stream. I was done. I had no more interest. I hate that, bro. I hate once I feel like that kind of energy where it's like nobody gives a fuck, then I'm like, I'm done. Because I definitely don't care. I normally don't care. So if I normally don't care and you guys don't care, then why are we playing? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what happens to me. I have the skill level because I saw it in Gears of War 2. I have the skill level if I want it to be a legit top rank. Oh, I don't know, of let's say North, let's say my rivals like North US. I genuinely think I have the skill level to do it, but do I always want to do it? That's the problem. I don't always want to do it. I don't always have the motivation, and that's the thing that holds me back the most in these kind of games is myself. Like that's it. I just I don't always care, and it's hard to Again, I'm still searching for it in at least in video games. Not in multiplayer video games. So single player is different because I'm caught up in the story. But in multiplayer video games, I'm still trying to find a way to actually care about consistently, always motivated, every game. And I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I that's why I have my ranks. Like when I do in the rank, that's the thing too that I don't really discuss to people is the rank. Like Hyro, I'll take Jason. You and Jason may play, let's say, Scarlet Witch, and let's say you average 20 kills. And let's say Jason averages 30. Jason might have more kills, but if I deem how you're playing is more beneficial to the team, your Scarlet Witch will be higher up. Because individually, that's a game that individually it doesn't matter. If we're playing Call of Duty and we're playing, like you said, Hardpoint, and you're somebody who drops 60 kills but has 10 seconds in the Hardpoint, then what good are you to me? You get kills, cool. I need you to get points as well. I need you to do everything. Are you the best player on this team, or are you just the best killer? Then there's nothing wrong with being the best killer, but that matters, you know. So
No, of course.
I'm the stereotypical guy. When I rank people, when I look at the best, when I go who's my favorite guy to play with, or who I think is the best player Call of Duty every game, individual stats will never be everything. Not for me. You can be the best player on the team, bro, but if you're the glue guy, you could, because you know why? I look at it like football, bro. Football, the wide receivers, the wide receivers, the quarterback, the running back, or like in soccer, the forwards, the wings, they get all the glory. But you ain't doing shit if you don't got a good center back. I don't mean shit. You can score 7 goals if you have shitty center backs. You're losing 8-7. You know what I'm saying? So I put a lot of respect on the people that do the dirty work. Like the people that's why you jumped on my list so much. Like when you were out there being Magneto, that you weren't sitting there with 50 kills, but you had 20k damage, blocking damage, and you were in the positions we need you to be. I peeped you were pushing forward on the thing and coming back at the right times. That means more to me than just sitting there and having 1,000 kills. Huh? Cause when you got healers, when you got tanks, Hyro, if I'm healing, let's say Danny. If Danny's playing someone he knows, let's go Punisher. If Danny's playing Punisher and I'm healing him the whole game and you're blocking for him the whole game, he better have 30 kills. You know what I'm saying? You get me? So
I feel you.
that's why when you came over and I showed you the stuff, my Punisher stats, I was like, this is what I need from you. Get into this level. Now you're consistently dropping, you're consistently around 25, 35, in between that. That's what I need you to do. Because when you're the guy that does damage, you got to do the damage. So if okay, same scenario. We all do well, we win the game. But if you as DPS Punisher have you're 5 in 15, but that's your role. That's gonna be more important. That's your role. So that's gonna affect your score a lot, in my eyes. So it's I evaluate all that to the T. I really put a lot of time and thought into these rankings. And there's some funny stuff like I just moved Lorenzo down just because he annoyed me. That's mostly a joke. Like I'm just messing with him. But a lot, I really try to pay attention. I pay attention to the guys you guys take. Like you don't always play with Hawkeye, but Hawkeye's on your list because I know from the few glimpses I've seen you do, I know you could hold your own. I know you're good at team initiative. I know you'll sit back, you'll do the call outs, and you know when to switch into Hawkeye, which is the biggest part. You know when to be super far range, you know when to be close range, and in my Iron Fist too. And that is a very important part of being one of the team's DPS. Because you ain't like, yeah, you can play Magneto, but if we're playing ranked out here, like if I have to put you at Magneto, that means we're kind of stacked on DPS. Do you get what I'm saying? So if so I'm like, all right, if I'm healing and Danny's gonna go Penny Parker, and Chris going Hulk, and Ed's going Moon Knight, and Adrian's going, let's say, Mantis. So
and Jason's going Scarlet Witch.
Well, in this scenario, you don't fit, but you're going DPS, right?
Okay.
In that scenario, I can now rely and know, well, I know that if Jairo is DPS, I know I can rely on him to do short range or long range, depending on what the thing needs to be.
Mm-hmm.
Or to call out and be like, hey guys, my guys aren't working here. I'll switch to Magneto Hobbs. You go, or Jason, you go be Scarlet Witch. You know what I'm saying? Like that matters to me way more than a bunch of kills or a bunch of damage or a bunch of healing. It's all about knowing.
Yeah.
That's very huge to me. In a team comp like that, a team game comp like that.
I can't wait to get into it, man. I guess we should discuss this from now. If we're gonna do ranked and there isn't cross-play ranked play yet, are we doing it on console or PC so that I know what I need to upgrade essentially, or what I need to stick to? Because I've been thinking about getting a PS5 along with a new phone. So if I get a PS5, then I'll be on console for Marvel Rivals, and hopefully it won't take me 10
So
years.
what I would recommend is for you to not get a PS5 and get an Xbox, because I'm not just saying because we have it, it's more because if we're gonna stream all together, we're gonna catch all our voices in the Xbox.
I mean, I have it for the PC, so that's not the biggest deal. But I want to get a PS5 because of the games. Like, there's just certain
I would
games
go console. You see, Jason, you're in a really good spot because you haven't bought a battle pass, and not to be mean, you haven't bought a battle pass and you haven't earned any skins. So starting over for you doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you could kind of like, what I would do if I were you, honestly, I would, if you get the console, start over on the Marvel console, grind your way to level 10. You could do rank with us, and then if we ever do go PC, doesn't matter. You have your PC account. You never have to start over.
Yeah. Yeah, I can make that work.
The only time it's gonna be like, damn, what should I do? Is if you're in a position like me, where it's like I bought the battle pass, I have all these skins. So it's like if I start over on PC, I would have to do all the I'd have to drop all the money all over again and grind it out again.
Arizona water is some of the dirtiest fucking water in the country, right up there with Flint, Michigan. I know that has nothing to do with the console.
What's up?
Are you gonna go to Stefano's soccer tournament thingy?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm still in the air. I'm still in the air. I may not. I'm
you
very.
Go at least just to watch though.
Yeah, maybe. Do you know what it is?
I want to play.
I went last year. There's two things I didn't like about when I went last year. We went out to Hoboken right after, and I couldn't shower. I had to shower at the facility. That grosses me out. I don't want to do that.
100%.
And then the other big one, like for me, is like if he goes, we're going out after, then I'd rather skip soccer because I basically like I have this massive surgery. It's gonna be like 2.6 for Luna's surgery that I got to come up with. So I got to cut costs where I can. So if I have to choose between soccer and going out with the boys to Hoboken, I'd rather cut soccer. You know, like
I was just saying you could go to watch though, and just hang out with the boys too.
That's true too. And so yeah, we'll see. Like I said, I'm playing it by ear. I'm not 100% either way yet. You know, maybe I hit a nice little bet on the Super Bowl weekend, then maybe we're back. But we'll see.
So Javi, you mentioned being naked, and I wanted to ask because I went to one not too long ago. Would you guys want to go to a spa?
Why is your voice so fucking seductive right now, dude?
That's just how he likes to talk when he's talking to me.
No, 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 no. It's the no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no. It's the fact that he was like, Hobbs, you said that you were naked.
Well,
Now
maybe
that
it's because I
yo,
said he's naked, but I think that's kind of the only
why do
part
you
about it.
say it like that?
I don't say it like what? The fuck? Is there a difference between how I'm saying it? You say it.
Hobbs, you were naked right now. You say it, Jason.
Hobbs, you were naked right now, right? What's the difference?
Well, all right, now, so there is a difference between what's the difference in Hobbs.
No, but would you guys want to go to a spa? I went to Island Spa and I had a great time, not gonna lie.
Bro, I would love to, but like I don't got the money for that right now. And you already know how much I gotta pay
Hyro, I
for
got
me to
you.
bring my family over here.
Hyro, I got you.
Eh,
It's a day pass. We don't have to buy the massages. The massages are fine. You can honestly go without them. The whole thing is that it could be a whole day experience and it's $55. So you get a bathhouse which you have to be naked in, and you get a couple different options. You have the cold jacuzzi or 70 degrees. You have another one that's 98. You have one that is 103. And then the 104 one is an aromatic one with like Chinese nutmeg or some shit in it. They have a separate Chinese nut all over it. They have a sauna. They have a steam room. Honestly, I know you guys don't like the heat, but I think you guys might like the steam room. I know a lot of
Jason,
big
remember,
guys
I've been
like
doing better in the sauna.
It's been a minute. You gotta reacclimate to it. Join me. They also have different other saunas like out there. They have a cold room. They have a cold sauna actually. Like the whole room is like iced out. It's really really cool. I think you guys might like that one. And they have food there, and they have like these little tables. I saw this one person or this one group. They were playing some sort of like Marvel tabletop game. It was really cool. So yeah, I think we should do it if you guys are comfortable being naked.
I don't care.
Wait, nobody answered my question.
I don't give a fuck. Sure, why not?
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, oh, you don't give a fuck about my idea? I thought it was
No,
pretty.
I'm down for the spa, but I don't have money for that right now.
Hyro, I got you.
Bro, why do you fucking say it like that? Dude?
I got you.
No, it can't be. It can't be like, Hyro, I got you, bro.
Hyro,
I got you. Like,
No, but
bro, what?
it's in Edison, so it's a little bit of a drive, but I personally think it's worth it because there's
If you got me, I'll drive us. How about that?
Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you then.
Hobbs,
Right?
I'll drive us. Hobbs, I'll drive us if you're down.
Can I be hammered?
Yes, you can be hammered. There's no rule against that.
Just double checking. You never know. You never know.
Oh, yeah, all right. Wait. Damn, this is different now because I promised Hobbs I'll get drunk with him one day.
You both have. I'm still waiting.
I'm trying to keep my word. And Hobbs, not for nothing, I got your bottle right here.
Shake that bottle around.
Nah, bro, he likes it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I'm not surprised, but like he actually liked the drink, so that's why I got him more.
I liked it. Yeah, I told you I liked it.
Javi, give me 2 drinks you don't like actually don't like. Like you would. I know you drink, but if somebody presented this with you, you'd be like, I won't do it.
Answer. I have my answer.
Wait, Hobbs. Put it like this: what is the drink that you'll be like? I'd rather smoke with Jairo and Jason right now.
Bloody Marys.
Really? The tomato juice.
Bro, no, I mean like, so my sister came up to Boston. It was the first time I ever had one, and she brought Bloody Marys. She's like, oh, I brought some Bloody Marys because she likes them, and she's like, I know you like spicy stuff, so let's like, we can drink some of these, and maybe like we'll go out or something. And you could ask her, bro. I didn't finish 1 can before I puked. I was like, fuck that. That's the grossest thing I've ever had. I hated it.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not for me.
I want the original one, bro. I want the original one, like the celery stick coming out and everything.
Bro, I don't know, man.
Not gonna lie, they are pretty gross.
I had one that she bought that it was like pre-made in a can, bro, and I have nightmares thinking about that drink, bro.
They are pretty bad, Hyra. I really cannot lie to you. Like these drink, like a Bloody Mary is what you drink on Halloween because
Hobbs, you see, Hobbs, exactly, right, Hobbs? Right, Hobbs?
Oh man.
Jason, I fucking hate you right now, but I love you at the same
Oh
Yo,
man.
this nigga Jason is seductive, but like he's sensual
Um,
with it. But he's also
Thank you.
Jason at the same time.
Thank you,
Jason,
man. You
I
know
got your
what's
AirPods here.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, you saying that actually really reminded
You
me of
broke them.
how
Nah,
everybody
he
in
left them in my car.
yeah, we were doing nothing. Mwah. If you were stuck in a horror movie, which character would you really not want to be? Like, what movie would? How do I fucking ask it? You guys understand the question I'm asking.
I'm
Freddy
fighting
Krueger,
every
Chuck.
single one of them.
Well, of course you're fighting every single one, but you know you don't have a
Zero
chance.
grappling, brother. Zero
Zero
grappling.
grappling, but they've never seen leg kicks in a horror movie.
This Michael Mias, brother. Michael Mias, only stab, brother. No takedown, no grappling.
Only stab.
Only stab, brother.
Dude, I watched a little bit of the Islam and DJ interview, and man, Islam, dude, he's such a genuine guy. He's a cool guy. Like any kind of like he gets our humor, he gets sarcasm, he gets all that type of stuff, and that's what continues to make him funny because he knows how to make fun of people in the English language. You know?
He's also a lot softer spoken than I anticipated.
Really?
Yeah, cause, cause, like, and I mean soft spoken. That's not the word. I mean more like chill. Cause
You know?
Habib was like soft spoken, but like intense. Like what he said, it was like intense. Like he was more like I guess like laid back. Like like maybe he's different when it's with people he dislikes. But at least with DJ, it was a very laid back. He was cracking jokes. He made fun of how he submitted him, but stuff like that. Like
It was
kind of like
only
the
drilling, brother.
yeah, kind of like the side of him that I think you finally got to see a side of him, at least for me, that I could actually connect to, rather than this foreign guy who just is just like a mean guy and like it just you can't understand him. Like I actually got to know him a little bit, like
Mm,
I don't know.
I hear you. Um, I don't. Jairo, do you ever plan on watching Jujutsu Kaisen?
Spoilers!
Please say no. I'll take that as a no.
He's
Okay.
jerking off. Give him a second.
Yeah, I'll give him a second. Javi, so I don't know if you know this. You can tell me everything. So, I was asked today, funnily enough, Vanessa asked me, do like mangas have prologues? And I go, yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen actually released one on December 25th, Jesus' birthday or some shit, Christmas. And let me tell you something. I think it made the story even worse. I don't know if you read it.
Definitely did not.
Definitely did not. Go read it and tell me if you share the opinion or you have a different opinion. But overall, man, I I am so wildly disappointed with this story, and it makes so much sense why people are just fan animating the last fight. I also still just don't agree with the direction that some people have taken with rewriting the end of the story. Like I could have been so okay with Gojo losing to Sukuna. I could have been so okay with it
Yeah.
if you didn't off-screen it and decide you're never gonna fucking show it. Like that was crazy. And then the Utah thing. That
I
like
told you I hated Utah. Yeah, you try to convince me that it was a good idea. I told you from the jump that this is a terrible decision.
it's so disappointing. I went, what is Utah gonna do any better than Gojo did? What can he possibly do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I think it really would have made sense if Gojo just came back because you already depicted him going
I
fucking
know. Oh,
insane
I
the
know.
first
This is
time
what
with
I've been saying.
Toji.
Finally. Hey. Yeah, yes. I agree.
And
That's why this thing is trash.
I could have been so okay with Sukuna winning because he figured out that the world like cutting slack. I can be on board with that. You easily could have gave us full powered Sukuna versus revived full powered Gojo. Like what is the point? You want to know why this why that actually could have worked and why it doesn't make any sense. Remember when Gojo fired off his 200% hollow purple? What was
Yes.
happening there? The one person was literally doing a chant and ritual to enhance everybody's curse technique, to enhance everybody's curse output as well. Why wouldn't she just do that around Shoko and Gojo's dead body and revive him? And people would then maybe say, oh, well, his soul was already gone. Bro, they got him off the battlefield quick enough. They really did. They really fucking did. That man got his head cut off in the battle. I think that was a subtle way of telling us, hey, Sukuna's gonna win. You know what I mean? But only if it's like this. Like in his domain, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just, it's the most, I think Jujutsu Kaisen is just the biggest flop of this generation. Wholeheartedly. Biggest flop. But I want to hear your thoughts on it. Let it rip.
About Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah.
All right, look, man, I have this theory, okay? And it's the same theory I've had for a long time with Jujutsu Kaisen, okay? And it's why I said this shit's going to be trash. Jujutsu Kaisen try to get cheeky. You know what they try to do, Jason?
What'd they try to do, Javi?
The guy, the creator, he did the thing that a lot of creators make the same mistake doing.
And what is that?
He decided just kill people off for shock value. And you can't tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me otherwise.
Which death was it that did it for you? Because I kind of agree with this.
So for me, they all could have, like, you could have explained them all. Obviously, the kicker was Gojo, but the part that I was like, this is getting really dumb in terms of deaths for the sake of deaths, was when Gojo murked that council and we didn't get to see it. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you're really just murking people to murk people. And then, then you're just murking people to murk people. And, oh, Jason, another one of my biggest pet peeves in all of fucking cinema. It's all of fucking animation. It's movies, it's TV shows, it's video games. Don't fucking tell me how crazy powerful someone is and I never get to fucking see it. It's so fucking dumb. It's a waste of my goddamn time. It's like, I even took, back in the day, I told my friend, Brian, you met Brian. I was like, Brian, this was when it was happening. Brian's like, man, I just don't see where, I don't know if Guy's gonna go all eight gates, man. I just don't see how it would fit. I was like, if Guy doesn't go all 8 gates, I will personally break my own TV. I will break my own TV and send it to fucking the creator of Naruto. There's no way, man. I hate that shit. It's storytelling 101. It's the reason why haters are gonna hate on me for this one, but it's the reason why I think shows like, for example, One Piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am in the camp. People always give me shit. They're like, no way. That's part of his character. It'll never happen. Sanji not using his hands. I have this theory that eventually Sanji will use his hands. Why? Because it's fucking storytelling 101. And if he doesn't use his hands, it's a bad story told. It's literally a fucking literally term of Chekhov's gun. You don't set up something in one half of the story to not have a payoff in the other. It's literally right there in simple fucking writing. It is what makes sense. You don't give your viewers something to expect and then not deliver on that expectation. It makes no fucking sense. It drives me insane. I hate when animes and like movies try to get cute with it. Like, I don't get cute with it. Just do what you're supposed to do. I'm so tired of like, oh, well, we knew it would play out that way. So we wanted to, like, give you a swerve and excitement. No. Hey, Jason, you know what's a good story? A story that makes fucking sense. So no shit the ending's gonna be a little predictable. Because the story makes fucking sense. If the ending is out of nowhere and it's a swerve for a swerve, then the story never made fucking sense. It literally is mind-boggling. People have this, like, aversion for predictability. Predictability is not a bad thing. Predictability means you did the job right. You left the clues, people saw the clues, they picked up on the story, they got at the end of the ending, and they were able to follow that roller coaster and follow that little line, that little graphic line, and follow the threads and narrative of the story. It's all tied together at the end. Cute bow. Story was a little, ending was a little predictable. That's okay, because that's the point of having all these Easter eggs and all the fucking storytelling throughout the first fucking part of the whole anime. It makes no sense. I hate it. I hate it so much. Dude, God, it drives me insane. I'm not saying there's no room for swerves. There's no room for excitements, but ones that make sense, okay? So if I tell you, hey, Jason, I'm streaming tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, all right, cool. And I'm doing another consecutive stream. And I'm going to stream a game that we all like, we all play, and we all have a good time. It's already been on the channel. I'm dropping a bunch of little clues, and in your head, you're like, oh, man, this guy's going to stream Marvel Rivals again. Oh, man, we're going to have a good time. Right? But then if I swerve you and I stream FIFA, it's a swerve that still makes sense with all the clues I dropped previously. So it still ties the narrative together well.
Yeah.
But if you drop a storyline that has an ending out of nowhere, that's dumb. And if you drop clues and stories, if you spend arcs on this motherfucker not using his goddamn hands, or in Gojo's case, motherfucker about how strong he is and how feared he is, and we don't get to see it, it was a waste of fucking arcs. It's dumb. It's dumb. It is dumb. Like, at least with Itachi, we didn't get to see him full blown, full like super powered, fine. But we did get to see when he murdered all the Uchihas. We did get to see him come back and kind of like wipe everyone. When he came back from his little raven like thing, and he broke like that jutsu that would control him when he was dead. He did kind of show out a little bit there, and that's fine because at least we got to see some of it. This guy, fucking Gojo. All this talk, literally the definition of all this talk, he basically they built him as Superman, and this motherfucker was barely Green Lantern. I'm good. Keep that over there. No thanks.
That's what disappoints me is like he was clearly. Hello?
Rap, though.
What up, Chris?
What's up,
Sorry,
man?
I was ranting on my hatred for how certain stories in animes like to throw in swerves or have like random deaths for the sake of a swerve rather than following the narrative that everyone actually gave a fuck about, or like the storyline, or like not paying off Chekhlov's gun in the second half of the story because you want to try to surprise people, but in the reality the surprise just doesn't make sense and it's just surprise for the sake of the surprise. Surprise for the sake of the surprise are fucking dumb. We might as well just have surprise parties instead. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb. The sake of a surprise for surprise is dumb. Surprises only actually matter when you're invested in the actual surprise. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah, but then that wouldn't be a surprise.
No, because you missed the first part. Because
Yeah.
To give you an example, Chris.
Yeah.
If you build a narrative,
Yeah.
and the one I use is, I'm gonna stream tonight. I'm like, guess what I'm gonna stream, and I'm gonna surprise you with what I'm gonna stream, right? And I give you a bunch of clues of all the stuff and all the stats of our streaming channel that we've done.
Can you fix your mic real
like,
quick? Sorry, it is a little poppiness to it.
Sorry, is this better? Better?
Is it my headphones? Does anybody else hear it, or is that just me?
It could be me because I'm walking back and forth a little bit. I don't think it's me, but it could be.
Let me unplug and plug.
Oh no, it's definitely Javs.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. Oh yeah. I should probably also mention we're recording right now. So Chris, would you want to be on the podcast, or am I stopping this here?
What do I need to do? Is it not picking up the Discord audio?
No. It is. I mean, they didn't even fucking know about it. I don't usually tell them. I don't always just start recording. When we're just having a conversation, but I've already just gotten the okay and the go ahead from them. So I'll just, I'll randomly turn on the mic and we'll get our podcasts and stuff, and I'll do the editing, and yeah. So I just wanted to make sure that you were comfortable with it, because yeah.
I'm cool.
All right, cool. I'm gonna put a monkey for you.
And as soon as I start playing Squirrel Girl, I might be saying several nut jokes.
Okay, I'm gonna put a squirrel instead of a monkey for you then. Have you seen our videos or no? It's okay if you haven't.
I saw the monkey thing.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me now?
I hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, bud.
Great. So Chris, you're our honorary squirrel.
Honorary squirrel. Honor.
Yes.
Just like that.
You help us bust our nuts while we search for bananas. Anywho, listen.
Wait, do you use AI to make the image?
Hey, we don't discuss how the sausage is made, all right? We got a professional artist.
Okay, well, I want the professional artist of ChatGPT to make me like a squirrel that has like mantis arms.
God damn, you're asking for a lot, but I'll try to make it work.
But no, listen.
Gonna get a squirrel, mantis,
Anyways.
monkey, chimera.
Listen.
Go ahead, Javs.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. So if I were to tease this entire time, I'm doing a stream, and based off all the information you have currently, Chris, you would have you as a new streamer with us would have assumed I am going to stream Marvel Rivals. But I could drop clues in a way that the surprise is I'm actually streaming FIFA. But all the clues make sense for both sides and everything comes together nicely. It's a surprise that still makes sense in the context of the story. Not a surprise. Not like, hey guys, you'll never guess what I'm gonna stream, and then I just go, fuck it, I'm streaming fucking Star Wars. You'd be like, okay.
Yeah, it's
Sure. Why? Wow. Well, I just wanted to surprise you and the Star Wars Battlefront, it's gone through a lot of changes, similarly to how fucking Marvel Rivals had just made its first patch, and now we can look at a game that's had a bunch of patches. See, that's me explaining and forcing a surprise to fit. That's what's happening in most of these that I'm complaining about. I'm not complaining about the ones that are well done. That's the problem. That is where I draw the line. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb. Don't throw in surprises for the sake of throwing in surprises. Dumb. Bad. Let's leave that in 2024. Bad. Grow up. Anybody who likes that, grow up. Grow up.
I'm actually gonna have to leave this off here. Tyler just arrived, and I really wish he agreed to get me burgers. I would have paid for them, but I don't have a car right now, so I'm gonna starve for a little longer, and I'm gonna go get some fucking burgers later, evidently. So, yeah, bro, I'm fucking I'm starving. I really wish you got it. I love you, Tyler, but fuck, I would have paid you extra. I don't give a shit. I'm hungry. Hey, goodbye, everybody.